Hi, my name is Joey Book. I'm a sales professional at Lewis Automotive Group in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Today I'm going to talk about the age-old question, can you make more money selling your vehicle on your own versus trading it into a dealership? The biggest question that you have to ask yourself is, how much is your time worth? How valuable is your time? So let's just go through a scenario real quick and say that you were offered $10,000 for your current vehicle and you feel like you can sell it for $12,000 to $13,000 privately. So you go on Craigslist, you go on Facebook Marketplace, and you post it on Facebook. Hopefully some of your friends or family see it and want to buy it from you. And so you post this vehicle on there and you get phone calls and text messages and emails and Facebook messages at all hours of the night, because the people that are looking for your vehicle have no respect for your time whatsoever. They could care less if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. They're going to send you a message, is this still available? We take payments on it. Silly questions like that at 2 or 3 in the morning when absolutely nobody should be out car shopping at that time. So you're going to get all these phone calls, you're going to get text messages late at night, and it's going to interrupt your family time or your sleep. But in many cases of mine where I've posted stuff on Craigslist, it's interrupted my sleep just from forgetting to turn my volume off. So next, these people are going to set up times to come and look at your vehicle. You may take a lunch break, you may come into work late, you may take off work early to meet these people to look at your vehicle. One huge tip I would say is never meet any of these people at your house. Meet them somewhere mutual, like a Walmart or a police station or somewhere like that, just in case. You don't want these people knowing where you live, first of all. So let's just say that you set this up, you take off work, and they've been shopping all day long for a vehicle. So you'll get that phone call, maybe 10 minutes before they're supposed to show up and you've taken off work early. They'll say, hey, I'm not interested in your vehicle anymore. I found another one, so thank you for your time. Have a great day. This is the same person that texts you at 2 o'clock in the morning asking if this vehicle is still available. They've texted you all throughout the day asking questions about it, very detailed questions that you've went over with them, and now they're canceling the appointment after you've taken off work 10 minutes before they're supposed to show up. So let's say that, strangely enough, somebody does send you a message, they do communicate with you throughout the time, they do show up on time. After they look at it, it's been described exactly how the vehicle is. They want to take it to their mechanic. They want to take the next step to the sale and their purchase, and they want to take it to their mechanic to have it checked out. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's why dealerships, we have an inspection process where we send the vehicle through an inspection to make sure that it's safe and reliable for the road, and then we're going to put our name on it. So you're doing that same thing. You're making sure the vehicle is safe. They're going off of your words. They want to take it to a mechanic. So they drive off in your vehicle, you're sitting at home waiting for them, and the big question comes up, did they have insurance? Are they insured if they get in an accident in your vehicle? And so that's a pretty scary thing. There's a lot of accidents out there. There's a lot of people that are texting and driving and not paying attention to the road, and they're getting in accidents, and it's not their intention to get in an accident, but are they insured while they're driving in your vehicle? The next thing is, they take it to their mechanic, and, they probably didn't have an appointment with their mechanic, so they had to fit it in. So they've been gone for a couple hours, and, let's say it passes all the inspections, and, it's taken half a day for their mechanic to work it in, and they come back with a list of stuff. Hey, I think this is what needs to be changed. A mechanic is going to try and sell them some stuff like flushing the transmission and other items like that. And so they're going to want you to pay for that or discount the vehicle even further so they can do it themselves. So the next thing that they're going to do is the mechanic said that it passed their inspection. They like the vehicle. The next step is the money. So what they're going to do is they're either going to ask you the silliest question in the world that I get all the time is, will you finance it? Will you take payments on this vehicle? Obviously, you're selling it as an individual, so no, you don't want to take payments on it. You want one lump sum. You want all the money up front. So the next thing they're going to do is offer you a lowball offer. They're going to say, hey, well, I've taken time, I like the vehicle, I want to buy the vehicle, but I'm only going to give you $10,000 because that's all the money that I have. I don't have a dime over $10,000. Well, that's what the dealership had offered you in the first place, was $10,000. So you've taken this time, you've gotten text messages, phone calls, emails, Facebook messages at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning setting up this appointment. Some people didn't show up. This person actually did. They drove it to their mechanic. They were gone all day. And then now they want to offer you what you could have gotten in the first place at the dealership. So the next thing is you agree on a figure of $10,000 because that's all the money that they have, right? And you were going to get that at the dealership, so why not? You'll just sell it for $10,000, wash your hands of it, and be done. Well, the next thing is, will the check clear? Make sure that if you're selling your vehicle that you get a cashier's check or cash in hand to make sure that everything clears and it's all fundable. The next thing is, after you sell it, this is a big one. After you sell that vehicle, how long is it going to take for them to tag the vehicle, to register the vehicle and take it out of your name? So yes, you give them the title, but remember, they only had $10,000. They didn't have any extra money for sales tax. So here in Arkansas, sales tax is 6.5%. That $10,000 is $650 that they need to pay the DMV within 30 days. But guess what? They're driving without a license plate because obviously you took your license plate off when you sold it to them. So now they're risking getting pulled over. They're going to have to go through a bunch of inspections because you just wrote down on a piece of paper, I sold this vehicle to such and such for $10,000. That piece of paper is a little jicky. So, the big thing is, when are they going to register it? Because that VIN number is attached to your name until they register it. So if they leave their vehicle out and it gets towed or anything, you're going to be the one that's going to get the phone call saying that your vehicle's in the impound lot because you're the only phone number that's attached to that vehicle. I hope this tip and trick has been helpful for you guys. I hope that it sheds some light on is it better to sell your vehicle outright versus trading it in. A lot of dealerships are super competitive on trade-in values. My dealership in particular, we don't just go off of book value. We look at our 5 locations. Then we also look at, if it's like a Honda, we look at the local Honda dealership. Then we search in Dallas, Kansas City, Tulsa, Memphis, Little Rock, and make sure it brings the most money. So out of those 10 areas, we will find you the most money for your vehicle, and it's always more competitive than just selling it on your own, taking that risk. So I hope you found this tip and trick extremely helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can always feel free to reach me at 479-595-2602, 479-595-2602. And as always, you can download my free app. It'll be in the comments. I hope that you guys have a great day.